things to do.
Dang it, don't even want to stream this game because we should win by a lot of points.
You're a ranked team going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina, Kid Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always.
Oh, man. Let's get this over with, man. Come on.
Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started.
Hey, yeah.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the App State Mountaineers offense will have the football first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion,
good
with
tackle.
energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those.
Oh, Kenyon! Pick six! He's going for the Apartments Parlay! Intercepted!
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of
Southern Eagles, fight, fight, fight! Yeah.
Last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get
in the backfield, it's Simonson!
In the backfield, he's going to lose.
Simonson says go down!
They had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They go to the ground.
In the backfield, it's Kenyon again.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Rushes on him.
Woo!
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Eagles offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was.
There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Woo-hoo!
You ain't getting by
Woo-hoo!
unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that?
He'll take a shot.
Bat it down.
Swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's look at the big picture for Georgia Southern. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get
Starting to get there is crazy. We've been there all year long. We have one loss. How many teams in front of us have more than one loss, man? Come on now.
I think we might just be scratching the surface
crap.
with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season, I think they now believe they can take down anybody in the country.
The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's second and goal. The back on the
Push up front.
Saying yeah.
Woohoo! Into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Bring him down.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here.
Bring him down, Ndukwe.
All cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world.
He's going deep.
Down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete after taking a shot on
Oh, Bell.
Staring at third.
Almost getting the interception there.
Pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Going deep again. Going at Kenyon. He caught it.
Is complete inside the 35-yard line. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands.
Michigan beat Ohio State.
To make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
What in the world was that?
Coming up with a huge negative play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged out of the air. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Wants to go up top.
In the backfield, it is Hip and Hammer. Laying the Hip and Hammer. Third and long coming up for the Mountaineers.
Running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Under fire.
Down he goes.
For the first down, is the defense able to corral him? It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Bring in the get to him and
Donovan Schremer
and they'll stop the drive on down.
ends the drive on 4th down. On 4th down.
The football, you could tell surveying the field. Somebody's got to get open to go make a play.
And here we go.
Oh
no!
Running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, come on, baby.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We're just gonna let him sit rest of the year, bro. He's not. He's done for the. He's done for the game, bro.
You can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Back to throw, it's Connors. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
Woo-hoo!
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Lost to throw again. That's caught. It's Vaughn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Appalachians stayed faithful, raising the roof and trying to help the Mountaineers on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Vaughn.
First down.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Eagles started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Let's talk for a second about Georgia Southern. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country.
Oh, he fumbled. No, let's look at that. I don't even gotta say nothing. Let's look at that.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Clearly down before the ball comes out.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Got his man on the right.
Marco Williams, first down. Oh, he did it again!
And scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Wow!
Coach wants the officials to have
We got to use both challenges here because my guys keep putting the ball down before they get down. Stop doing that.
To give that coach a flag and a whistle, he was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
Easy.
Eagles.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point,
in the backfield, it's Ron Woods that time. Ron Woods definitely want to see the floor field a lot more.
Really good with his decision making.
But he comes in and makes a play there, especially with
you're giving up points. So
Rawls playing left edge now.
Playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Back to throw, it's Connors. Here comes the heat. Wide open downfield.
The Cordovas!
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking downfield on first
Right on the
down.
scene! Touchdown, Eagles again!
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement.
Georgia Southern!
Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
25-yard line. Going right to work up top. They're working that left side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Makes the catch. It's Ramsey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shoots it to the left.
He caught it.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 2nd down.
Oh, they got stuck on each other.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Got his man quickly. That
Beautiful.
one could really put this drive into high gear.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Down at the 37. To the air, it's Connors. Fires to the right. He's got an open man.
Oh, I forgot I'm still on dang 2 o'clock.
Turn that into a score. They get the big play,
can
but
score.
time runs out here in the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
Still 2
halftime
o'clock.
update.
I want to get out of here, bro. This is the worst game I've ever seen. This is the worst game every single season. We go through the whole Big 10 or the Big 12. Finish the season off against these bums. App State actually has 2 passing touchdowns. One of them was to Drake. Oh, God. Oh. One of them was to Kenyon on the pick 6 on the opening drive. Swing. My guys got stuck on each other right here. Crazy as heck. Let's go, man. Come on, pick up the pace. Let's go. Let's get out of here, man. I think Ohio State losing will put us in the top 4. I think if we win our conference, we should have a bye. I messed it up.
Nice job executing all.
That's all I care about. I just care about that bye. I don't care about nothing else. Give me that bye. I don't care about being first seed. None of that. Give me the dang bye. Give me the bye. Let me play quarterfinals, semifinals, 3 games to get the job done. And I ain't gotta go to nobody home field. What a ball.
Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wide.
What a ball.
On target over the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
I would be letting Kendra run wild, but I don't want him to get hurt, bro. He's not healthy enough to run, so we're not going to play him. Like, I don't care about all these. I don't care about the stats, bro. He needs to be healthy in the playoffs.
Listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Under fire. Nowhere.
Like if I would have threw it, I could have got it to bro earlier in the play, but I did not for the ball.
And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chain.
The Whitehard getting the first down.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right on the money.
Nice,
He
Michael.
stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Vaughn. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Vaughn, touchdown!
Motors into the end zone.
Nick Vaughn getting into the end zone for the 2nd straight week.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake.
Sack!
And here comes the heat, and they get
Ron Wood in the backfield.
Now a lot of work work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Angelo Grimm in the backfield, and it's a 3-and-out for App State. Doing a Dougie. Angelo Grimm dancing on him.
Will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Ingersoll.
Brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pulls it in, it's Williams.
Look at Marco Williams.
This defense giving up ground.
I gotta get it on shoot clock.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing,
Big Vaughn, another 9-yard gain there.
You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Into the end zone.
Steady.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scapula, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Even the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns and move the ball at all the last time down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Yeah.
Forced out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
To grind out some
Yeah. Yeah.
where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's going deep. Going at Kenyon on the deep end. Picked off. It's Kenyon.
Ruined the drive with a turnover.
His 2nd of the game.
To the short return.
Saying, come on, Isaiah Kenyon.
Ball back. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Throw it away. This fool. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Protect yourself, I guess. Protect yourself, I guess. I guess that's fine. All right, 2nd and 24 now for Georgia Southern. Connor's going to get hit this time. Back-to-back sacks. Makes it 3rd and 26 for Georgia Southern.
Especially at this point of the field.
Wow.
They've got pass rushers on this unit.
He's going to take a shot. And he overthrew him. So we're going to see a punt for the first time in 2 games. For the first time in weeks. For Georgia Southern, a punt here. Got to make him earn that scholarship he got. Sherry's puts him at, a good return here. Down to the 34-yard line. So back-to-back sacks in your defense. That's what I call complimentary football, folks. Your defense plays good, leads to good field position for your offense. Try to put some points up on the board here. Caught it, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. He's taken out by Ndukwe. And here we go.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Look at that, Ohio State, number 5 in the rankings right now. Lost this week to number 13 Michigan. So we'll see how things shake up there. What will happen with the top 10 going into Army-Navy week next week, and then into conference play. Oh, the RPO got him on a run. He's gonna get down to the 20 to 15-yard line. RP Breida snuck across the line of scrimmage and got the ball there for a 1st down game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move.
He's gonna run it. He's gonna get the first. No, they're gonna rule him short. 2nd and inches. For the freshman small checking in the game now. With the margin being the way it is. Hand it off, and guess who's in the backfield? It's Angelo Grimm, number 15 with a TFL. The last couple of games, we've seen Georgia Southern bring in the second unit, and they would get scored on. Against a rival this game, it looks like they're not doing that. Not right now, at least. Going to go to the read option. He's going to get hit. Guess who it is? The hip and hammer. Putting his hands on him, and they're going to bring out a kick unit to just make this score look a little bit more prettier.
Dominated this entire game.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away.
42, field goes up, and it is good. 42 to 10 your score now. 5 minutes ago in this game. It's been all Eagles all day. And the Mountaineer fans, the Mountaineer faithful cannot stand another loss to their biggest rival. Oh, Ingersoll! He's got speed! Found a crease! He's going to take it all the way back to the house. Kick return for Ingersoll. Lamar Ingersoll.
Complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you
97 yards.
Great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Ooh.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the
across the middle is caught.
Get out there this time and execute.
Oh, Bell!
You're absolutely right, David.
Just rung his bell with that hit. 2nd and 10.
So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They're going to hand it off in the backfield. Nope, Hip and Hammer going to bring him down after a gain of 2. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion.
What?
Looking to throw at Smalls. He's going to throw.
It's going deep again. And again, the Eagles there. There's some Eagles, but they're playing like some ball hawks.
And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
Everywhere the ball goes, there is a white shirt surrounding it. Ingersoll looking to make some check again. Ingersoll this time gets stop the full set. You on shoot clock, man? Let's get out of here.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Nick Vaughn.
Solid pick up there before the defense
good pick up there. Gain of 4 on that one. Makes it a 3rd and 4. They're going to get it right to Adams, who's going to get the first down.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, sad. Wait a minute.
Trying to make magic up.
Cam Connors gets loose and picks up the first down with his legs.
To avoid the hit. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
The tackle was right there to make a play. He was able to evade him, climb into the pocket, and scamper for a first down.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
Look at Nick Vaughn. Nick Vaughn, a good game. Gain of 6 there. Good hard run by Nick Vaughn.
Big red zone opportunity here. And the Eagles can play this 2nd down.
Right back to Vaughn again. This time he's going to get about 2 on that one. 1 or 2 on that one. 3rd and 3 now. We're under a minute left in this ball game. Right to Cordovas. Cordovas. Ooh, takes a hit. He's down at the 5.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. And while this game is all but decided, the offense is...
And Nick Vaughn again.
Looking for the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense...
We have a tie. Indiana and UCLA 29-29. I don't know what the heck that means, but it's a tie right there on the screen.
He'll return it.
Very insane.
Didn't find any crease in that kick.
I'll pretty much do it here. Georgia Southern. Blowout victory as you would expect. No letdowns here in this trap game versus App State. Next up for Georgia Southern is Ohio State in the Big 12 Championship, and that'll do it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you work so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes,
I saw a couple of carries from Kendrick this game. He left the game with some rib problems, and coach said, okay, you're done. We're going to sit you. Didn't need him. They come up with a big one anyways. Now we're going into Army-Navy week. Army-Navy week. I don't know if I had to do no recruiting. Isaiah Kenyon, nice. Isaiah Kenyon, nice. Yeah, Ohio State, we're number 6. Ohio State just a 17. Wow, their season's over. Their season's over. Unless they win the conference, their season's over. So let's take a look at these standings here. Buffalo drops to 3. Georgia rises to 1, so we're gonna have a 1-3 matchup. We're gonna have, oh my gosh, we might have 4 teams with a bye. Wow, they're gonna do me like that? Wow. So who's in the conference championship? No, it's us and them. Who's in the for the SEC? So Georgia and Bama are 1-5, and they do not have a conference championship game. So they're not moving. They're literally not moving. So I think I'm gonna have 6. If I have 6, who would I play?